I am so pumped.
So right now we are at the Magnolia silos. Technically we're just walking that way. We're not quite there yet. I thought it was gonna be like 80 degrees today, and I was super pumped for warm weather, and it's like windy and cold. Well, it's not really cold, Jeff says, but it's just windy. What does your body gauge the temperature as?
It's 75 degrees, but with a 10 mile an hour to 12 mile an hour wind chill.
Anyways, I'm cold. I've got on like a bodycon dress, and like a little, this little Urban Outfitters shirt, whatever this is, I can't talk, but I'm still cold, but I'm just gonna tough it out.
The windows closed, the fear and doubt, I stopped and turned, trying to find out. There might be something I forgot, but all I know is that I miss you a lot, a lot. 7 days of eternity, 7 days in another country. Every cell screams stay right here, and my legs they freeze us in fear. We got time after this, but I'll need you as my brightest light. Even in the darkest night, you shine so bright. Can someone make this disappear? I'm having a crisis down here. And if I can't see you, I lose my mind. I like to be with you all my time. And I miss you so much, the pain won't stop. It's the only thing I think about, it is a lot. Every cell screams get back home. Every day is so long. We got time after this, but I need you as my brightest light. Even in the darkest night, I'm at an all-time low. I need you to be here tonight. Addicted to your glowing light. You shine so bright.
Are you gonna eat a donut? Those look so good. You can have one too. Do you want a donut too? How's your popsicle?
Is it good?
You hold it. You got it? Alright. Did you get a sprinkle donut? Yeah? Mmm. Is it good? Yeah. Sorry. Cashy. Gosh. You just made it in there? Uh-oh. Where did it go? Oh, so close. But yet so far, I like your new hat.
I forget the company.
Something range, free range.
Range Leather Company.
So we are done at Magnolia. They closed kind of early because they're having a concert tonight. Yes, honey.
What's that?
Yes, and Cooper got a fire truck. We went over to Spice Village. If you guys ever go to Waco, make sure you check out Spice Village either before you go to Magnolia or right after, because they're right by each other. And they have a huge store with like everything you could ever want. But we just kind of had to run through because the kids were not. They were over it. So, you want to show them your fire truck? Let's see it. That is so cool, honey. So we're gonna eat at Cracker Barrel right now. We're getting out of the car. It's about 2 minutes from our hotel, so we're gonna get something to eat, head back to the hotel, and probably get the kids ready for bed. Maybe go to the pool, I don't know, it just depends. Alright, so I need to get my bag. Have you had a fun time? Yeah? Wow, look at that fire truck. You were such a good boy, you got a fire truck. Alright, let's go eat some food. Get some yummy chocolate milk. Yummy chocolate milk. Thank you. Thank you. Go on, baby. Oh gosh. Not that.
Peace.
Honey, please tell us where the peace thing originated from, because nobody's gonna get it.
I was telling Carter when he was gonna go to his dad's to go to Legoland.
Yeah.
Peace, bro. And this one took it.
I think this is
And thought it was the most hilarious thing ever.
Is that good? What do you want?
It's butter, man.
That's butter, honey. What does he think it is? You want some butter on a biscuit?
Yeah.
Okay. We are at our hotel. We're at Comfort Inn
Comfort and
Suites.
Mommy,
What, honey?
Look.
Where did it go?
Oh no.
Dinner was good. Cassie was a little restless, but they've had a long day, so to be expected. Oh my, look at that hair. What happened? Are you tired?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Oh, you're tired too? Oh man. Well, good morning everyone. It's not exactly the vlog that I had planned for today or for this vlog in general. This was just going to be a Magnolia vlog, us going to Waco, and we were gonna wake up and do breakfast at Magnolia Table because Chip and Joe have their own restaurant in Waco, and I still haven't been, even though I've been to the silos like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times now. I still haven't been to the restaurant, so we were gonna have breakfast there this morning. And last night was chaotic. I knew that we were kind of taking a chance staying in a hotel with Cash because Cash is terrible at sleeping anywhere other than our own house. He is a wonderful sleeper. He will sleep from 7 o'clock at night to 7 o'clock in the morning without waking up one time. He does not sleep anywhere but his own crib. So I knew that we were kind of taking a chance, but I didn't think it was gonna be this bad, and it was terrible. Also, Cooper, he will sleep good other places, but it takes him so long to go to sleep. But we have really good sleepers at home, but when they're away from home, they do not sleep well, which I understand. I don't either. I mean, I don't know who does, but they're on another level bad. So it took Cooper, I don't know, I laid with him from like 8 to, I swear, like 10 o'clock, and he finally fell asleep. Cooper finally got to sleep, and then Cash was laying with Jeff in the other. We had 2 queen size beds. The plan was probably for me to sleep with Cash, but Cash is a total daddy's boy. Cooper is a mama's boy. Cash is a daddy's boy 100%. So Cash wanted to be with daddy. He finally fell asleep. He put up this huge fight. He was so tired. We gave him his bottle like usual. We were gonna lay him down in the little pack and play. He wanted none of it. So I was like, fine, I will just lay him with me. Hopefully he will fall asleep. Yeah, right. I don't know why I was thinking it was gonna be that easy. So Jeff laid with him for probably about the same amount of time as Cooper. Like, we were both laying there for 2 hours probably, and they both were asleep, and I think I fell asleep for like 30 minutes. Jeff also, and then Cash woke up and he was like done. He kept sitting up, he was crying and whining and just like, I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm not gonna sleep here. He wasn't having it. So we kept trying. We tried until about 1:30 in the morning to get Cash to go to sleep, and Cooper was waking up because Cash was crying, and Cooper was getting frustrated because he was so tired that he couldn't sleep because Cash was crying, and so Cooper was crying, and they were both crying, and I had like a pounding headache because I was tired. Jeff was tired, and he was such a good sport throughout the whole thing, and I was like, should we just drive home? Like, I knew that they would fall asleep in the car, which, by the way, Cash did not fall asleep in the car the entire drive home. Cooper did, but Cash didn't until we pulled into our neighborhood, and then he fell asleep. So we got home at like, I think it was 4:30 in the morning. We're about 3 hours from Waco, so it takes us about 3 hours, you know, either way. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'm so sleep deprived that I don't even know how I'm functioning right now. I feel hungover, like I have a huge headache, and I'm so tired. But I'm at the grocery store. I'm in the grocery store parking lot right now. So anyways, we drove home in the middle of the night. We stopped and got a McDonald's Diet Cokes and like 2 breakfast sandwiches or something. I was so hungry, and I don't even like I don't like McDonald's really at all. I like their nuggets, but it's the only thing we could find that was opened. We pulled through a few places and none of them were open, so I was like, fine, I'll settle for McDonald's because I'm so hungry. Next time we'll have to go to Magnolia sans kids like we usually do. They'll usually stay with my mom or something and we'll go, but this time I thought, oh, it'll be fun to have like a little spring break vacation. No, we're gonna have to wait till the kids are just a little bit older before we start doing those. Not exactly a fun vacation when nobody sleeps. Anyways, I'm at H-E-B. I'm gonna go in here and get some groceries. I realized this morning when everybody woke up that we had like nothing to eat for breakfast. Anyways, I'm gonna go inside. I have a feeling a car to my right or left is like staring at me, wondering why I'm just sitting here talking to a camera, but whatevs, man, whatevs. Alright, so I figured you guys were going to ask for a grocery haul, so I thought I would do this really quickly. I'm going to try not to go like into detail over everything. Plus Jeff is coming in and out from the garage, bringing stuff in from our trip. Got these little Paw Patrol string cheese because I thought that the boys would like that they were Paw Patrol. I don't know. I got some tortillas for chicken tacos, garlic bread, regular bread, some of these Yoplait yogurts for like breakfast or snack time. They can also take those in their lunches. Some spreadable butter, and then turkey sausage for breakfast. I got some pears and some plums. I got some green apples. The kids like to snack on those. What, Cooper? You want some more string cheese? What happened to it? Oh, Bubba has yours? Okay, how about Marshall? Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Oh, you want a yogurt. Okay, you're gonna have to sit down in your chair. So I got some of these apple, strawberry, banana, applesauce packets, they're like sandwich sized pepperonis. I got these for Carter for his lunches. I don't know, he's never tried these before, but he loves pepperonis, so I thought that he might like those in his lunch. And then I got some cracked peppercorn turkey breast for sandwiches. And then here's some strawberries. I got a bag of chicken breasts. This is what I use to make chicken tacos. They're so easy. You just put them in the crock pot. Super easy. And you put this in there with them. and that is a meal. It's so easy and so good. Some frosted Cheerios for everybody. Everybody likes those. Some chicken breasts for dinner one night. I'll do vegetables and bread and a salad and whatnot with that. I got a small thing of toilet paper. I didn't know if we had any toilet paper left, so I just grabbed that. I got some milk. These are kolaches. I thought the boys and the kids would like these, especially for like school mornings for breakfast. I know that Sydney likes kolaches. I got some more turkey sausage. This is really good for breakfast, for Jeff and I especially. And then some goldfish. The kids love goldfish. I don't know if I already said Nutri-Grain bars. I found this for myself. I'm really excited to try this. Protein and fiber hot oatmeal, and it's honey peanut butter flavored. That sounded delicious, so I hope that it is. I have high hopes. And then these are for Cash, or any of the kids really, but these are in the baby section, and he really likes peanut butter, so thought we would give those a try. Those are new. So I grabbed some more of these replay cups for the boys. These are so cheap, and they are probably the best cup that I found so far. They are actually leak proof, and they're like super solid, and they're like $2.98 I think. So I grabbed 2 more of those. Then I got some body wash for the boys, and then I needed a new makeup sponge, and then I grabbed some vinegar for like cleaning purposes. There's so many things around the house that I want to use vinegar for to clean, and I haven't had any vinegar. So I think that's it over here. I'm going to move to the other counter where the other stuff is. So over here, I got one of these lasagnas. Have an H-E-B near you. Their lasagna that's like ready to go in the oven is really good. I make my own lasagna. I haven't done it in a while, and I probably should, but this stuff is really good. And then this, I like to use this for my towels, or anytime like someone has an accident or anything like that on like extra dirty things. I love to use this. It has no bleach in it, and it kind of helps it to smell a little bit fresher, and like desanitizes. And then I grabbed some paper towels. Here is some Utopia chocolate milk. Some Swiffers. I've been using these on my tile floors lately. Some heavy whipping cream for my coffees in the morning. I'm going to start making my coffees again. And then I got some sweet cream coffee creamer. I did grab a different one, as you guys might have seen, and then I put it back because I didn't realize it was like lactose free or something, which is fine. But then I saw this one and I was like, oh, I'm going to grab that one. And it's a little bit smaller size, so I wanted to make sure that I liked it. And then I got some biscuit, and then some cinnamon rolls for breakfast one morning. I got a regular cinnamon roll, and then the orange Danish. I love this kind. Nobody else in my house really likes them, but I was like, too bad, I'm grabbing some of that. So last but not least is this bubbly sparkling water. I have tried grapefruit, lime, cherry, and now lemon. And I like the lime and the cherry, but I didn't like the grapefruit. So I hope that I like these. Jeff opened the thing, like bringing them in from the car, but I'll keep you guys updated. Lemon is like usually my favorite, so I have really high hopes for these, but I really like the bubbly brand so far. I feel like it's really good. So I would highly recommend this brand. So right now, Jeff is on a work call and the boys are asleep, so I'm like the only one awake in the house, well besides Jeff, but I'm gonna show you guys my finds for Magnolia while I don't have to compete over screaming kids. So like I said, I didn't get any home decor, and I'm sorry if you haven't been to Magnolia. The actual stuff in her market is very, very expensive. It's pretty overpriced, and I can get that stuff like year round. So this is all stuff from vendors except for a t-shirt that I got. So yeah, let me show you guys what I got, and I will tag their Instagram shops in the description box below. This is called Maybe Baby, and I think this was their first year there. I've never seen them there before. I go like every year, so this is for the new baby, and it's like a very gender neutral color, but this color is very hard to find in just like your everyday normal like clothing shops, and I just thought it was adorable, and I think the price on it was really good. Yeah, $22. I feel like that's a really, really good price because a lot of these are upwards of like $30. So this is a size 3 to 6 months, and it's so cute. It's very gender neutral, even though like I didn't even look at little girl stuff. I just can't, like I can't bring myself to do it. So yeah, I always lean towards getting boy stuff, but I figured this was pretty gender neutral. Freshly Picked was there, and Cash wears Freshly Picked moccasins, and his are so worn down, and they were having a huge deal on their mocks. So usually their moccasins are like $60 or $65, but these were only $35, and I had been wanting this color. Let me see if I can find Beehive State is the color of them. Everybody always asks me where I get his mocks, and the only mocks that I really like are Freshly Picked. I never really found any other ones that work as good. They don't stay on his feet as well. They're not as flexible. And these are really good for kids who are learning how to walk. It's like one of the best shoes you can put them in because it allows their feet to like move freely. Somebody asked me why I didn't put him in hard-soled shoes, and he has some, but he can't walk in them very well. He's still like kind of clumsy, so he walks the best in moccasins. I mean, we're not gonna go like traipsing through the woods or anything where there's like sticks and thorns, you know what I mean? So every time I go, I end up getting a shirt or a sweatshirt or something. And this year I got the pink Magnolia shirt. I could not pass up a pink one because I don't have pink. I've got gray and green, and I got a size medium so that I could tie it up over the bump, and I could also wear it with the bump. And then on the back it says Spring at the Silos. And then one of the things I was really hoping to get was a Gigi pit hat, and I'll tag her Instagram below. She's got like some of the most popular hats right now. One was like 48, I want to say. 46. This is really cute. I hope to get a lot of use out of this over the spring and summer, and I've always wanted a Gigi pip hat, so I'm super excited about that. This was at Spice Village. If you guys have never been to Spice Village, it is right by the silos, and they close at 6, so you kind of have to like spend part of your day over at Magnolia and then go over to Spice Village. But I got this dress, and I am so excited about this. I want to wear it with this hat. How cute would that be? It is by the brand Gray Apparel. I'm not sure, oh, well, I was gonna say I'm not sure if you can find this online, but there it is right there, grayapparel.com. Let's see. This is the All in Favor tank dress, but I was so excited when I saw this because it's like bodycon fitting, so I can wear this with my bump. This is the last thing that I got, you guys, and I never buy things for myself. I usually only buy baby items like this onesie and, you know, kids shoes, and but I got myself the hat and a dress, and I was so proud of myself when I bought this for myself. Oh my goodness, I have been wanting one of these bags for so long now, and I finally just bought myself one, and the price wasn't even that bad. I think it was $58, and oh, I just love it. Let me open the inside for you. This is what it looks like inside. It is so cute. The company is called, I'm gonna tag them below anyways, Sunshine Tienda Shop, but the quality of this is like outstanding, and the purse is just so stinking adorable, and I'm so glad I finally got myself one. So yeah, that's what I got at Magnolia. I just finished giving my dog a bath and haircut. So I've got like dog hair all over me. I've been cleaning, mopping, throwing things in the laundry. So I have just been so busy, and I don't even know how I'm running on fumes. I still have a little bit of a headache. Cash had been sleeping for a while, and Cooper fell asleep on the couch. They are so tired from the whole ordeal. Anyways, we're all gonna sleep really well tonight, but I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm sorry that it kind of got cut short and I didn't get to show you everything that I wanted to, but that is just life, and it's behind us now, and we still had a good time while we were there. So I will see you guys on my next vlog. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye.